Okay, folks, I'm here trying to record. It looks like it was pushed off for an hour. Literally, just must have been last minute for that. But I don't know if I have to double check. Time would have ended up coming to it at this time anyway. I have it down at very low. Hopefully, it's not going to be too much trouble to hear, but I don't want to have it loud, so because I don't want to get copyrighted. And of course, I'm not going to be able to hear it myself if that's the case. So I do have to disable this desktop audio, so nobody's gonna be able to hear it. Oh no, it actually has subtitles, so that's fine. If any of you can hear it from this actually be muted, just in case.
はい、本日もよろしくお願いいたします。お願いします。そして続いてはドッカンバトルプロデューサーのこの方々です。
Okay, that's the producer. That's the monster's main producer. He's the main producer. Imagine him saying thanks for having me when it's the show. Look, he has to. He's a new face. Nice. You have more free dragon stones? Chat is disabled for this live stream, folks, because of the from them, not from me. Oh, I forgot to exchange. Oh, no, I did exchange them. Never mind. I got one of each, so I'm guaranteed like 30 stones probably. I mean, this is something very similar to what Dragon Ball Legends does, but this is way better. This is way, way better. They gave us 7 tickets for free. This is why it's better. You get a choice of each one, and you could pick one of each, and then you're guaranteed 30 Dragon Stones. You pick 7 of the right number, you can get 105 Dragon Stones. Whereas in Dragon Ball Legends, it's what 7 out of 100 numbers, and so you could literally go without getting any one of them easily. Nice. I'm wondering which post they want us to do that on. Is it the actual post that they just posted out? If there's 30,000 viewers, and this is, no. So it's 100,000 views. So it's a 10 if there's 30,000 viewers, and 7 if there's 70,000 viewers, another 20. So they didn't write that right. That's not, really good. We have almost 25,000 on just the global version. This is going to be between both versions, either of the live streams that they're happening. By the way, this is all pre-recorded, which is why they can do it at any time that they want. We're already at 71,000 viewers. Wow. Okay. Are they doing this IRL or are they doing this, why is he leaning away from them? This is them bantering, which is why there's no subtitles. They're just bantering in Japanese between each other. Okay. Up to 10 tiles. Okay. So up to 20 dragon stones just for this little game that they're playing. That was a brave attempt. Is he gonna use his palm or is he gonna use his knuckles? Looks like he's using his knuckles. Okay. In case you guys are wondering, the technique to do that is to envision punching through the blocks and not stopping until after the block. It's gonna hurt no matter what they do no matter what they wrap their hands on. That's gonna hurt to break all 10 tiles. That's gonna hurt. He broke all of them. Nice. Very nice. There's 20 dragonstones. Nice. Those look a little cleanly cut. Just a little cleanly cut. Okay, we went from 20 to 40. Nice. We should be sitting at like 100,000 viewers already. We really should. Okay, here we go. Here's information. The campaign's theme, okay. Breaking through. That might be a little bad of a translation. Trunks Saga in Dragon Ball Super, okay. These were revealed already, so we know what units are coming. I seriously also posted that it's going to be a Dokkan Fest and Carnival, so... Yep. Two anniversary-sized campaigns, okay. Okay, so they're giving us a new event. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be like a Cyberman event. I think. And we're getting another virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash, okay. It's probably gonna be a special one that's gonna be easier so people can get more Dragon Stones for the anniversary style event. Oh, it's gone from 112 to 35, which is 5 teams. Okay, so let's see. 1 second, I just missed that. What did he say? I can't change time. So it looks like they're reducing the amount of enemies there are. I think it's just 1 or 2. Last time they did this, it was just 2. So the survey's on. Oh, we can decide what the next new event will be like. Okay. Okay. There's 3 poles. Nice. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. So we're getting those stones for the amount of dragon stones we have used. Right? Yep. Yep. They're going on about that. Yeah. Basically what we would get during the Worldwide Download celebration. Well, everything just from the 5th anniversary and okay. Okay. I mean, there's very few that I don't have maxed out, and I think I'm just going to unlock their dupes at this point. Okay, yeah, the returning campaign. If you guys haven't been on in since what's it called? It's in the small lettering. It's basically from March 31st of 2025. Yep. This is like the biggest returning campaign they've ever done. Just log into the game within the next few days and you get it. You get 100 dragon stones and then there's 50 more in the comeback missions. Hmm? Yep, you guys have just like 3 or 4 more days to do so. Oh, this is a one-time only thing. They may do something similar in the future during the anniversary style events like in February and July, but who knows? This is saying they're looking like it's a one-time thing. Titles have disappeared. Hashtag come say your wish campaign. But that was already done. Okay, that I didn't know about that. Okay. Don't know how I missed that. Oh no, never mind. I remember what this is. They were giving away a real live item to anyone who wanted. Not something that was alive, but a IRL gift. Wow. Yeah, that was quick. Wow, we're sitting at over 30,000 viewers on the global site alone. Okay, so there's one more day. Reward boost restoration time has been dropped to 7 seconds. This was data mined. It is not a fluke. They intend to do this. They're doing a random login bonus thing. Okay. They're strengthening these characters. Oh, I know what they're doing here. So basically, they did this thing. I don't even remember if it was last year or during the 10th anniversary, where for several months, for like a month or two, we had the fourth year LRs boosted. Like they were busted beyond belief in any event. I guess it would be cognizant of what their Super EZAs would look like, I guess. Okay, a social media campaign. Okay, very nice. They do this thing in One Piece Treasure Cruise. Be a lot easier on Dokkan Battle. Okay, restoration boost time. Hashtag global Dokkan campaign. Special login bonus on days that have a 7 in it. Limited time boost characters. That's the last one there. Okay, now we're gonna find out if these characters are indeed gonna be mid or they're gonna be busted. And we're also gonna find out if it's actually just a one-hit wonder thing, like with the 7th year LR Tech Broly duel. Okay. Okay, the illustrations have already been given to us. Maybe they're gonna give us the SSRT or and LRs altogether. It's just more and more bantering. Imagine that Omatsu's the only one with a computer in front of him. Everyone else has like a booklet. I wouldn't mind getting one of those. Oh, there we are. Okay, so yeah, the SSRTUR, the LR, and the alternate LR art. Yep, that means we're not getting a fusion. I am now 99% certain of that. There is no fusion. It's just like an active skill, which is a huge letdown. Absolutely huge letdown. Okay, so it starts off as a Goku Black. Okay. It's a Rose unit. Man, Rose units have not been treated very well in Dokkan Battle. Yep. This is going to be the highlight of the units is their animations. I'm getting ahead of myself, I know. This is straight up from that fight. Okay. Meeting up with Vegeta, okay, the tag function. This voice there sounded a little odd, or should I say Masako Nozawa's did. Yep. So you need one animation and abilities than the other one. Okay. He's missing a category, folks. He's missing a category. He's Super STR, okay. Future Saga or Fused Fighters, 200%. Okay, so 250%, and for anything that's Bond Parent Child and Final Trump as well. Okay. Greatly raises attack and raises defense for one turn. Greatly raises attack and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Raises allies by defense by 60% for one turn. Okay. That's a stacking Ultra Super. But the 12 key is just regular. Great, 200% attack and defense. Additional 2 key per key for super class ally and Shisager. Trip has more members, okay. 50% up to 150, so you only need 3, okay. Up to 60%, okay, so it's 3. Super class. There's another future category in the same team. Launch additional super, chance of evading enemies attack 20% to 10% damage reduction. When activating the active skill or attack with 2 more key, 200% attack, effective against all types. Receiving attack is 180% defense. And from the 4th turn, you can meet up with Vegeta and do an exchange. Now Vegeta. I assume Vegeta will be a sort of reverse from the kit. That's his super attack animations. Okay. Nice. Okay, so this means that this probably means that the int Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is gonna get a Super EZA. The 120 lead. Final Flash. Okay. I mean, it's a very good animation, don't get me wrong. It's a very good animation. I'm also feeling like they dropped the ball on the leader skill as well. Okay, so he raises attack and defense for one turn, and then massively raises attack and defense for one turn, okay. Well, lowering defense is almost useless in harder events. Okay, key +7, 200% attack and defense straight off the bat, 50% chance to crit, 50% chance to evade, 40% damage reduction, 80% attack and defense at 3 key. The character and allies whose names include Trunks. Okay. As the 3rd attack in a turn, 150% attack and performs critical. And with with 18 or more, key 250% attack and defense, and launches an additional super attack. And when activating the active skill, or when key is 20 or more, 150% defense, and launches an additional super attack. And that's only after attacking. Okay, that's just a straight up miss in my opinion. But okay. That is really just a straight up miss. Says he stacks his defense? Did I miss that? Hold on. Did I miss that? Can't even go back and look. Shoot. That's the fusion, the active skill. And it's a KO screen, okay? Power of Mortals. Okay, that was a bit anticlimactic, but okay. To me, that was a little anticlimactic. Okay, raises attack by 300% temporarily because ultimate damage to the enemy attack. Defense is plus 20%. Can nullify attacks that are guaranteed to hit, making it possible to evade these attacks in battle. Wow. Massively raises attack temporarily because ultimate damage. Guards all attacks with future side guard attack and defense is 15%. With additional defense of 10% for characters also belong to the bond of parent and child category or turns. Okay. That is definitely situational. Definitely situational. Especially the first one in the with nullifying the evasion clause in Supreme Magnificent Battle Universe Survival Saga Stage 3 and Phase 3 and Stage 6. And now they're just discussing their impressions of what the character does and their animations, apparently. Not even discussing the kit. Okay, now we're on to Rose and Goku. Okay, start with the in-game animations. These are definitely new animations, they're just generic in my opinion. Okay. Stilted. Okay. This is the meetup animation. Okay. The reversible exchange business. Okay, so the poll is already on live on Twitter. Okay, the categories. Missing a few. A super STR and extreme STR? That is weird. Okay, Saki plus 420, terrifying zero mortals. Fine. This is a new category. Okay, greatly raises attack, raises defense for 1 turn. Greatly raises attack, goes by class. Okay, that's another stacking attack one. Okay, kind of opposite thing. Okay. Checking Dokkan, just trying to find out the Twitter. Find out, okay. 200% attack and defense, 2 key, more cookies fair. Attacking defense was 80%, which attacks effect is all that means allies and includes a black, okay? For extreme class ally or future category ally, which has more 50%, okay, same as the Goku. All allies attack the same turn are extreme class characters, or when there's another future set category in the same turn, guards all attacks. When activating the active skill, attack and taking a more key, 200% attack. There's additional attack that is a great chance of becoming a super. Receiving attacks 180% defense, and yeah, 4th turn. Reversible exchange. Literally just making the same unit. Okay, this is probably going to be different, I hope. In the kit. Definitely new animation. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, lowers defense, colossal damage, massive raises attack and defense for 1 turn, and recovers 20% HP. That's not bad, actually. It's pretty good. No, Vegeta does not stack defense. Not even close. That was weird. Okay. Key plus 7, 200% attack and defense, high chance of performing a critical hit, and is guaranteed guard. When attack is 200% attack, each is category for extreme class allies, damage reduction of 10%. That's interesting. And he's got to have attacked first, looks like. And 20 or more key already active, skill 200% attack and defense, guaranteed additional super attack, 300% attack and defense perform a critical hit. Now recovers 6% of the damage dealt as HP when HP 60% or less. That can happen every time you do a 20 key. That is insane. Okay, now the animations. It's a Zero Mortals plan. Now this is the big super attack first. Okay. They're not doing diffusion till after. It must be some majorly specific animation. Okay. Okay, yep. Blades of Judgment, I think. And that's the knockout screen. Okay. You know what? If you have animations on, at least it's not so long. Not impressed. Okay, massively raises attack temporarily, could ultimate damage to me, all attacks come from the class, super bowl scanner guy, allies attack defense plus 50%, so it's defense plus 10% for attack. Characters who also belong to the future saga category, 4 turns. Interesting. Massively raises attack temporarily because of ultimate damage to the enemy, and keep +4 in attack plus 40% in battle. I think that's a perma boost. You can do that right away. Okay. Interesting. Or banter. I hope I can figure out a way to speed this up, which you'll find out earlier on in the video if you could, if I could. Otherwise, I may just have to cut this. Okay. From Festival and Legendary Carnival right away. Okay. There's gonna be special animations on the banners. Okay. All right. Super Easy A's. Yes, this is what I'm more excited for. The Super Easy A's. Let's get with this. Two characters in part one already. That can be Super Easy 8. Oh, it's these two first? Okay. That's Physical Blue, Vegeta Blue, and Rose, the AGL one. Man, oh man, oh man. Seriously, you couldn't just give us a Vegeta Blue for the anniversary? Come on. Well, I say anniversary, but the Global Dokkan celebration. Now they're doing they're pulling the numbers for the Dokkan chant. Okay. Okay. Yep. Some people went in all in on just number 7. He's planning on Matsu down, so it's not rigged. Okay, so he's not going to be able to see because he's going to be behind it. I assume they're also probably going to blindfold him. And they're proving that it's 1 through 7. Okay. It is moving a bit. It's not an entirely wasted operation. Okay, so just a hole you can see through. Is he going to blindfold himself? Okay, so It actually is the number 7. Garash gets 105 free Dragon Stones. If he actually did that. I don't know for sure if he did that. Hmm, that's odd. Can't see a single number now. Number 3. Nice. Imagine if that was the 4th. Number 4. 7 and 3. Even more banter. So per correct number is 15 Dragonstone. Very generous of them. You picked one, you were guaranteed 30 Dragonstone. Any one of each number, you were guaranteed 30 Dragonstone. Okay, they're gonna try and see. It changed. People heard that it was the end of the stream and it dropped down to 24,700. They just added 10 Dragonstones there. And when they say it flies, sheesh, we've been here almost an hour. The promotion code is Global 2025. Global 2025. A lot of people are trying to go onto the store right now. So it's 7 more Dragonstones, okay? Okay, I think they're pretty much wrapping it up now. This is the special guest. Okay, any unique events? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Okay, part 2, hopefully. Hopefully part 2 is a little bit more exciting. It's already up? It's already up? Hold up. You went live already? Hold up. No, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, as a broadcast, that wasn't bad at all. I'll be honest. Yep, I cannot have the sound on for this. I'm sorry, folks. Oh my gosh, who did they get to do that? Oh wow. Yeah, so that was a very good live stream. I'm not excited, very excited for the units, I'll be honest. I feel like they just sort of built one unit and decided to build the other one off of it. But we'll have to see how they perform. They seem to be pretty good units. Not great, but pretty good units. I can't say I'm really that excited. I'll be honest. I can't say I'm really that excited. I have to see what the events are going to be and stuff like that. But that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.